Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time.
Well, so far the shitty paladin has held out surprisingly well. Despite I feel like I never accomplished anything with some of the cards that had the most potential to turn around an arena match, like the Blessing of Kings, and I didn't get very good use out of, the Seal of Champions, which is an awesome card, but yeah, I don't know. I have to get really good value out of my, like, outfitters or smuggling run or whatever, because my minions are... There are a lot of not as impressive minions in here. Excuse me.
Luther versus Valera. Watch your back.
I will fight with
Start
honor.
with an outfitter. Cultivator is awesome, but I'm not saving in my hand. I think I want to pitch the Dragonling mechanic, try and get something cheaper. I mean, it's just going to be a 3/5 for 4 with her buddy, which is pretty good, but I'm going to keep him because he's castable. I'm going to pitch her and see if I can get increase my chances of getting something cheap. But I'm probably just going to get 2 spells just to mess me up. +1/+1 on a spider tank is pretty sweet, though. Equality, that's not a minion. Hooray! So I'm not going to get anywhere near as much out of this guy as I would like. Do I coin him out? I have 2 3s in my hand, but if I play him, then I'm not going to...
Let me think.
I'm going to save my coin. It's tempting to just coin out the stupid token, which is not a very strong play. Oh yeah, it's against a rogue. It'd be extra not strong, because it gets stabbed for, like, 1 mana, basically. That's not bad, okay. That is a much better card when you outfitter it. I got a 2/2 for 2 that draws me a card? Hell yes. I mean, if it was a better minion in the first place, it would be much better now, but yeah, this guy will be fat. This guy's actually pretty sizable too. And opponent's not doing anything. Ooh. That leaves some space for awesomeness. Okay, I wasn't sure what I was going to do with my coin, but now I'm pretty sure I'm going to Smuggler's Run and then just play a gigantic fat spider tank. I wish I had more minions in my hand, but the ones I have are actually some of the better ones by far. So there's a 5/6. Hopefully you don't have, like, sabotage yet, or yeah. Trigger's pretty big. What? Backstab? Ooh! So this guy would do 2 damage to that thing, which does absolutely nothing for me. Completely pointless. Let's just hammer time. Whatever comes out should have less than 4 attack, right? Statistically. Yeah. Now, board control is pretty good, but my guy's so much bigger, I think I'm just going to do the damage. Okay. Well, she wouldn't have been able to do that if I had killed him, but... yeah. At least that thing's out of the way. Okay, I could play you now, that's probably not great. I don't need your healing at all. I think we're probably going to play a 3/3 Novice Engineer.
I hope you like my invention.
And Outfitter. Why not?
Accidents. They happen, you know.
So I have just used all the buffing cards in my deck, with 2 spells in my hand, and you know what? That still feels pretty strong, like what you get out of those guys. These guys were already big, so they don't benefit nearly as much, but yeah.
I enjoy raiding.
Dope. Well, now I wish my Outfitter was still alive. How gigantic a waste is it if I just equality before playing stuff? That guy's gonna grow anyway. Yeah, he's gonna grow anyway. Damn it. Because he can kill this guy as a he'll be hurting too. But yeah, that doesn't do much good. Yeah, no, that legitimately sucks.
I
I
wonder.
want to be able to do this, and I guess I can do that and him, but it's not going to get me. I mean, just get stabbed. Like I need to be able to put out 3 things, kind of, which is pretty hard. If she can kill this without spending too much, it's going to blow.
Quickly.
And bubbling him doesn't help, because she has many ways to just do 1 damage. I guess I'm just going to do that.
Reporting for duty.
Again, does nothing, because she has many ways to do 1 damage. Stab him, throw her guy, and then does she kill my guy with him? Because hers can keep growing. Okay. Now what, play another one? Okay. Late in the game for that. Man, I'd like to get out more stuff. I think we're just going to play Faldir Raider and grow him.
I enjoy raiding. Reporting for duty.
This game has been a little bit crazy on the back and forth. Such big minions. I'm going to run out of steam soon, though, because all my steam came from... You have to stab him? Okay. As long as she had to stab him and take 7 damage, I'm not too upset by that.
You want to buy a funnel cake?
Time to die.
Okay, that's really annoying. After saving the anti-death rattle guy in my hand all game. Now I was saving him because I had other stuff to play, but he would have blown those things both up and it would have been awesome. But no. So I could bubble him and use it to kill a 3/3. Doesn't seem that impressive, really. C would just be a 4/4, it's not great. Man. He'd have to bounce something, which is also not great. Bouncing him could be good later, potentially. I mean, he's just gonna die anyway. I don't need this healing right now. He's gonna die, but whatever. I'm just gonna do this anyway. Not a great use. Just have to try and get enough card advantage here, but it's really hard because these guys are both worth another card when they die. Whereas their card advantage would have been neutralized pretty well if I played a 3-mana guy who would blow them both up. Okay, well, neutralize armies.
It's time for a little blood.
Yeah. Forking. Raider, so he would be 6/6, which can be taken care of pretty well by that stuff. It's got to be 6/6, but it's like a waste of his powers, but... Is there any value to equalizing those guys? Maybe. It makes this a lot more useful, that's for sure.
Let me think.
I think I'm going to equalize them. It's probably dumb. But North doesn't have many cards, so how many more than 2 guys am I going to get?
Fine, I'll heal.
Reporting for duty.
I will say, this guy seems way more effective after casting Equality. Suddenly, he's like an 8-hit point, like, monstrosity. It's like... whatever the spider's name is. Not Shelob. One has so much Death Rattle, and I got anti-Death Rattle guy too early in the game. Okay, but you have to take some damage for that, and then I can kill that guy with this, and then stuff. Yeah. I think I want to use him, because he has more potential for growing and stuff.
The battle!
Do I want to play him first? Yeah, I do, because I don't want him bouncing anything right now, even though this guy has an ability when you play.
Is this the fishing tournament?
Lose a joust. Yeah. Doesn't particularly matter. I don't like seeing that guy coming.
Reporting for duty.
Avenge. So I did some stuff. Now we're kind of equalizing cards, except one of mine is like a piece of crap, not a real card. One of hers is too, actually, so okay, it could be worse. Yeah, I knew it was going to do that, because she can just eat him. Damn it. Forbidden Healing? Really? You got a class card for me, and that's what you got? That is bullshit.
I enjoy raiding. Reporting for duty.
Well, I would have just done damage directly, but I think now I have to actually kill that thing.
Turtle.
It's not like the death rattle would have worked anyway, because she would have just attacked with it first, probably, or something. I made Walrus guy too big to stab.
Scuttle the ship!
Or not.
Mind if I roll knee?
Mega Corsair, very good. That's more cards for my opponent, which is definitely not what I want to see, although I do have a grower. Ah. A shower and a grower.
Reporting for duty.
Kill that. Does give my opponent a card, but it also gives her less stuff in play with which to terminate my very large minions. Come on. Then give what, like another Forbidden Healing?
Accidents. They happen, you know?
Okay. That's not the worst at this stage of the game. Although that's pretty unpleasant. God damn it. And you're going to turn that time rewinder into another legitimate card. Awesome. However, for all that, unless that card's really good, I'm still a little bit ahead here in forces and stuff, because you have a lot of your cards were just like 1/1s. Excellent.
Reporting for duty.
I'm going to play this guy. Rogues are not known for their deadly AoEs, as a rule. Especially ones that do, like, that quantity of damage.
What works?
No, there's deadly AoE, but you gotta follow it up with a lot if she's gonna stop me from killing her.
Gotta pay off.
Wow. She got some pretty rough cards from that swashbuckler, but that one is like really. Freaking Forbidden Healing, I had to kill her twice. Basically. Ugh. There we go. Alright, 5 wins. Way better than I would have expected for this bloody thing. Yeah. Yeah, those cards that buff your other minions are really effective. Because I don't think that, like, that did not seem like ideal circumstances for them. I didn't have, like, I had a lot of non-minion cards in my hand for that whole early game. I did get kind of all my cheap buffing things. And the Smuggler's Run, that's all it does. It's very cheap, but it has no board presence, no effect on the board directly at all. And the Outfitter is effectively the same. I mean, you get a 1/1. But, yeah. Pitch that and this. We want to try and get more cheap minions in the starting hand. Even though pitching the Dark Iron Dwarf hurts. And I'll probably just get... Crap! So stupid. Too many spells in my deck, apparently. Or just terrible luck. Although, that's a lot of spider tanks. Well, I'm going to play this somewhat prematurely, even though that kind of gives away what it is. Now, the problem is, if I coin out a spider tank, then I'm not buffing said spider tank. Warlocks love that guy in Constructed. I mean, I played pretty low level Constructed. Hello. Alright, we gotta play it now. Smuggler's Run. Coin. Accidents. I've got 2 gigantic-ass spider tanks, and they're gonna have to go all the way, because I've spent, like, all my cards, and I've got nothing to show for it. Except a secret that won't even kill Barface there. Oh, man. It's like, this math here with the secret works out terribly. Leaving that guy alive, not great. There is a temptation for the Warlock to draw a card right now so that they get more value out of Barface there, but it has the drawback that you're then not doing anything with your early turn. Ugh. Okay, well, I guess I can't kill him now. To have you in my hand. So, I could turn this guy into a... This thing is going to be kind of annoying. If I play one of these, he could trade both his guys and kill it. Or he could just use his taunt guy to kill my 2-2, and then I would still have to like waste time going through this thing. It's probably dumb, but I think I'm just going to Seal Champions through that guy. I am getting a kill out of that card. And now he's really forced. He's got to kill this guy. He can't let me have that 5-2 sitting out there. Yeah. I'm not going to show my cards, but anyway, who's going to do stuff. Okay, whatever. Set me back a turn with your thing, but I'm still going to get some chunky meat out here. Nope. Things to buff that with, hopefully. Evil Heckler's a pretty good match for that, but I think we're going to go Spider Tank. Spider Tank. Does whatever a Spider Tank does. I'm going to make the 1-1. Because if he plays even one minion, this guy would be big enough to kill her, so why... Oh, wait. I forgot. I was thinking of last game when she was a 2-2. It really doesn't matter then, but I'll cast her eventually. Spider Tank. Does whatever a Spider Tank does.
I wonder.
What is going on now? He's got more cards and he can draw cards. He hasn't drawn any more cards yet.
What does the future hold?
What does the fox say?
Why do you call?
Okay, that's unfortunate, because that's going to mean he's going to get to live a while. And holy crap, you dumped your hand and grew your guy to gigantic size. Not ideal. So that guy's big enough to kill the Daring Reporter, which is unpleasant. I think we're going to lay down the Evil Haggler.
You smell like a leopard.
Stop some of those shenanigans. Kill that, because we'll make that... I'm going to save her for later. I'm going to keep making regular 1-1s, because I'll get that card eventually. Having more card choice earlier could be very beneficial, but as long as I've got stuff to play, it may not make that much difference. I really wish I had her out, though, because Warlock's going to start drawing cards soon. I'm hoping I can neutralize enough of his army that he won't have a good way to kill her, and then he'll just be screwed over by the fact that if he draws 2 cards per turn, she's going to be, like, gruel. Thin-skinned Warlock complains on Twitter. She's saying gruel things about me. Gruel things about me. Okay, a constructed and not particularly brilliant one, but still Warcraft joke. Ow, but that doesn't kill him. You're, like, spending a lot of effort to do things in a roundabout-ass way. I don't think that makes a lot of sense. Wait, you reduced this and you didn't use the 2 of them to finish it off? What the hell, ass? I have no idea. But, okay. Well, I'm going to play Daring Reporter. She's going to be on the knife's edge, eh? Because my opponent's going to have... He's going to have 4 damage. Okay, it's not going to work right now. Okay, I'm going to do this because I want to draw something to fill up more stuff, even though it won't help me play on this turn. That's not helping right now. Gotta kill this guy because he's going to do a lot of damage. I'm going to play this. Get as much meat out there as I can. It's terrible I'm going to lose this guy to the 1-2. Opponent was apparently right to just do the extra damage to me, as it turns out. Gotta get her out, but I gotta get her out without her being immediately killed. Because she's really, really valuable in this situation. I got no battle cries, so that doesn't bother me right now. Blessing of Kings, hello. So, okay. Yeah, I can be left with this at a decent size and nothing but a 1-4 out there to oppose her. Hell yes. I could have done it the other way. I didn't think too hard about it.
Gadgetzan Gazette always gets the
Alright. You have 1 attack on the board. You need this spell or the next one you draw to kill her, basically, or you're in trouble. Not there yet.
It's time for a little blood.
There's for my stuff. Maybe 6/6 by your turn. Oh, I get to bubble her. That's even better than playing him. It's probably not actually better than playing him, but I don't care because it's so awesome. Yeah, so we're going to kill this. That's the biggest risk of causing problems. Then we are going to bubble up. Bubble up and deal.
I want answers.
So, he's hoping for like a Siphon Soul or something, because if he draws 2 cards per turn, she's going to kill him really fast. We can't not draw 2 cards per turn, because then he's really screwed. Alright, this is going to hurt. I could kill everything, I don't actually want to. I'm pretty sure what I want to do... her hit points were wrong, yeah. I'm pretty sure what I want to do is equality. It's putting her at risk, but I can clear the board, keep doing damage with her, and have this guy afterwards. So we're going to equality.
The battle!
And we'll see. Doesn't take much to kill her now, but he's an extra 1 point every time he does that.
You're in trouble now.
Not from you. I think I win. Wow. Not quite sure what's going on. I'm doing the best I can with the draws I get, and the draws I get have been pretty good, considering that I think it's a very good deck, but I feel like the opposing decks haven't been that great either. Maybe I found an off time to play. I don't know. We've got 6 wins, only 1 loss so far, so we'll see if I can push my luck any further next time.
If you enjoyed this, please activate the like button. We now stream D&D 5th edition Sundays from 8 to 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Details at sundaymorningheroes.com. Come join us live.